Okay, let's do some racing today in Asphalt 8. Which reminds me, okay, it load. What the? Guys, are you seeing this? Is Asphalt giving away the LaFerrari Aperta in Festival? Oh no. Damn, it's only for premium members. I mean, those who, pay this amount to upgrade to premium to get better rewards. What's for us then? It's a Ferrari F50, that too at level 13. Guys, can you see this? La Ferrari Aperta, it's shown in the festival tab. But when you click on it, it turns out it's just for those who can pay to play. No offense to you guys, by the way. So, it seems Asphalt did us dirty. Well, with that, I have another story to share. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel after a very long time. First of all, apologies for that. So welcome to the channel and welcome to an all new talk time video. So guys, if you are new to this channel, then let me tell you, the talk time series on my channel is a series of videos where I talk about struggles, roadblocks and challenges which I face while gaming and while creating content. So in the first video of this series, which you can see somewhere over here, I talked about the game 4G, and as you might have guessed already from the intro, today we are going to talk about Asphalt 8 Airborne. So yeah, I also have some points written down and I do not want to deviate from them because I may end up saying something discouraging. So don't mind me looking at my PC from time to time. So anyways, before I start ranting about Asphalt 8 and how it's bad and that all, let me first say that no matter what I say in this video, Asphalt 8 is a pretty nice game. I mean, it has got some of the most awesome cars, and the maps in the game are, man, they are amazing, and that just makes the fun and enjoyment of playing this game way more. So however, sadly, in this video we are not really going to talk about how awesome Asphalt is. I wish I could do that, but no. In this video we are going to go on a completely opposite route, and I would like to say that if you are a hardcore Asphalt fan and cannot take any criticism against that game, you are free to leave right now, because you may get offended or maybe not. So anyways, if you play Asphalt 8, then you know about the festival events. They have introduced that, I guess, from the last 1 year, or maybe not, because my sense of timing has been drastically destroyed by the pandemic which I'm talking about. So anyways, if you have ever played the festival event, then you know that it's a vehicle specific time limited event where you basically have to achieve milestones to get tons and tons of awesome rewards, as well as a guaranteed car, which is pretty awesome. Well, until recently. So as you saw in the intro part of this video, the festival tab, as you know, the part where it shows festival, and besides that it also contains the image of the car which we can win in that event. So there is no rule to this, but it usually used to happen that the picture of the car which used to be there was the one which anyone could win. However, going by this, we could win a LaFerrari Aperta in this event. So I mean, seeing that, just like any other player, I would have gone like, wow, I want that car, as you just saw. And because there are like high chances of being one of the fastest cars in the game, and also since I'm a car enthusiast, the LaFerrari Aperta is like an awesome car in the real world. However, when I went to the festival section, as you saw, that the car, that is the LaFerrari Aperta, was only for premium members. That is those who pay to play and those who pay to buy that premium membership to get better rewards and, as it turns out now, better cars. I mean, that used to happen every time. Nothing new about it. But so, as you saw, for the average player, that the car for reward was just a Ferrari F50, which is not bad, by the way. So my only complaint here is that Asphalt doesn't need to, lure us into the festival event by showing a car which we can kind of not directly win. I mean, Ferrari F50 is an awesome car. I would have either way completed that many milestones to unlock it, or go all the way to level 13 to unlock it, because as I said, I'm a car enthusiast and that's one of the most legendary cars in the world. So, however, till now what we talked about, the intro part is just the intro. I mean, that makes sense. So it is just the intro, because today what we are going to talk about is a even bigger mess which Asphalt did a couple of weeks back in another festival event. So in that event, the car up for grabs was a Koenigsegg Agera RS. I am pretty sure it's the RS. It's a long time since then, so I do not remember which the exact version of the car, but it was a Koenigsegg Agera anyways. So for those who don't know, the Koenigsegg Agera RS used to hold the world record for being the world's fastest car for quite a considerable amount of time. And even in Asphalt 8, it is a pretty awesome car, and I am pretty sure it is one of the fastest cars in the game. So as it happened, I mean, let me remember about it. So as it turns out, I mean, it's my guess. Of course, I do not have the car, so I cannot exactly say what it is. But as I can guess, if you have that car and if you have the skills to, handle that car at high speeds on the tracks of Asphalt, because I remember once I drove like a very fast car in Asphalt 8. It was as a promotional event or something in it, and that accelerated so freaking fast. So according to me, some of the fastest cars in Asphalt 8 are a little bit hard to control, at least not for me, because then I won another car which was kind of fast. So I guess many people are used to it. But anyways, if you have that car and if you can handle it at those high speeds, then what I think is that 90% of the races are yours to win, like guaranteed. So naturally I was excited on seeing that, as I was excited today on seeing the LaFerrari there. So anyways, as I was really excited, I mean, it is one of the legendary cars. When I saw it that it is up for grabs in the festival event, I was really surprised. I mean, I would probably have completed all the milestones at that moment to win that car. So anyways, of course it was not that easy, because there was a catch. And the catch was that the car was at level 25. The fun thing about it is that it was not for premium members, it was for anyone to win. But it was at level 25, the most final level, the last place. Like, you have to grind way lot to go there. At least that's what I thought. Because either way, I mean, the Koenigsegg Agera is like the dream car of most Asphalt players, including me. I mean, come on. So of course I was like, yes, I am going to grind complete for a week to win it, because as I said, it's one of the most awesome cars, and come on, it's always cool to have a awesome car in your asphalted garage. So I grinded real hard. I don't know, for some people who are watching this video, that may not be real hard or a lot of effort, but for 8 days after completing each and every milestone, as you can see, I came to know that even after completing all of those milestones, every single one of them over the 8 days, you can only get to, I guess, level 13 or level 15. But the final level is at 25. And I was quite confused by this, so I decided to hit up Google, and then I found out that on an average you can win only 4.1 coins from one festival box. I mean, if you remember, some boxes give 3 coins, some give 5, some even give 8. So I guess it averages out to 4.1 or 4.5. You can calculate it out. So as it turns out, so after completing every milestone, we are still short of a shitload of festival coins to make it to the final level, that is level 25. And the one way of collecting the remaining coins is to compete in the festival event races and win them. I mean, you have to win those races, and then you can win the more coin packs as rewards. So you have to win them, and to win in those races you have to have a very fast festival car. The problem is that I am already competing for that fast festival car. So how do I race to win a car for which I have to already own that car to win that race? I mean, I'm presenting it in a very confusing manner to you guys, I know, but if you understood what I said, it's a circle which very few people can achieve. I mean, only if you have already a very fast car which you won in some other festival event, I guess. I do not really know how festival races work, but at least I know this much about it. So anyways, we have to have a really fast car, because otherwise you would not even be of comparison to the other racers, because they will just shoot ahead in their amazing festival cars, and people like me uh, will be left behind to complete that race in the last position, maybe even get disqualified. However, as it turns out, there is another way of winning that car way early. And yes, you guessed it right, it is to buy the premium membership once again. So if I remember correctly, because it's been a long time since that event, but if I remember, if I buy the premium membership for that festival event, the Koenigsegg Agera, the same car which was for level 25 for the normal players, was down at level 8, I guess, level 8, or at max it would be level 13 for premium players. Like, that's a huge difference. I mean, as I said, normally after completing all those milestones you can get to level 15, but if you get the premium pass, then it's like way easy to get that car. And basically Asphalt made the festival event in such a way that only some really professional and competitive players could, win that car by, I mean, using the hard way, that is competing in all those festival event races. Or some people could either way chicken out and spend some real cash to get the premium pass and win the car at an earlier stage. Also, when I'm recording this part of this video, Asphalt has come up with a third festival event, that is after the one in the intro which you saw, and the cars which are up for grabs in this event are 3 F1 cars, 3 Formula 1 cars as prizes. But once again, why would Asphalt make it so easier for us? So all of those cars are for players with a premium. That is, not a single car is up for the normal players. I know there are tons of other rewards for the normal players which we can win after, I mean, completing all the milestones, but you have to see it that way. Like, winning a car is a completely different incentive, even if it is a slow car. At least for me. I don't know about you guys, but winning a car in the festival is a completely different incentive apart from those other rewards. So this probably shows the only one direction where Asphalt is going with this strategy. And for me, or at least, I mean, players like me who play it for fun, I would be very sure to say that Asphalt has been destroying the one event which was still fun to play and still fun to compete for. So, anyways, saying that, that was a pretty huge allegation. So, anyways, I'm not the kind of person who makes allegations and runs away. So, let's talk about why Asphalt is using these tricks to encourage players to pay and play and to pay and compete. So see, Asphalt 8 is a free game. It's free on the mobile platform, it's free on the Windows platform. However, I mean, if you play Asphalt, you know it's an awesome game. It has got some of the latest cars from the real world, and by real world I mean not a game. So it has got some of the latest cars from some of the latest, I mean, some of the best or supercar brands, as I would say, and their maps. I mean, they are adding latest maps. If I mean, I don't think they are adding latest map, but the latest of their maps are so amazing to race in. They have high graphics, and really, it's an awesome game. And I guess they even added their recent Gauntlet event, which is very fun to play. So, of course, making and maintaining that game won't be probably very easy or cheap for those guys sitting out there at Gameloft. Of course, I don't know how much it cost them, so this is just something what I'm saying. So Gameloft has to, in at the end of the day, Gameloft has to find ways to make them money from this game. I mean, that's pretty much common sense, and therefore they have to, like, introduce systems which they uh, made very clear when they introduced the fusion coins, which no player wanted. Everyone was happy without them, but Asphalt had implemented it, and pretty soon players kind of adapted to it. Some even decided to go probably with that 1 year subscription of daily fusion coins, which was, if I guess, pretty much expensive. So it was this thing, and the fusion coins thing, it is not exactly Gameloft's fault. I mean, game modders and hackers, if you know what I'm talking about, they always end up finding one way or another to hack into the game and increase their in-game currencies or to win races and things like that. So I guess Gameloft thought it would be a great idea to introduce a third type of currency, that is the fusion coins, which were harder to earn and probably harder to hack. I don't know, I mean, I have to ask a hacker, but I don't know any. Anyways, I don't know where this video is going. So my message to Gameloft would be that I know you guys have got to make money to fund the development and maintenance of this awesome game you made. So, but maybe find ways to make money which does not destroy the fun for normal players. That is, players like me who play this game for fun and not the competition. But at the same time, which make methods which allow you guys to, which allow the big competitive players to progress faster and easier, maybe by spending cash if they want to. I mean, I don't have any problem with that. It's completely your choice. So, if they want to, it's not like the Asphalt 8. I mean, it's not like Gameloft makes less money off players like us who just play it for enjoyment, because I do remember occasional ads shooting up I of course can already guess it's not much of a revenue for them, but it's still not a lot. But still, I mean, anyways, I do not want to say anything beyond this point. Let's wrap up today's video. I hope you agreed with my views, and if you did not, then please don't consider my comment section as a place to crap in. Anyways, talking about comment sections, do tell me your views about this thing in the comments. And this was a talk time video, so I do not know. I mean, I've been ranting for 20 minutes now. So anyways, if you like this video, then don't forget to hit that like button and do subscribe, guys, because it is not like always I'm sitting in front of camera for 20 minutes and talking about why I don't like the game and things like that. I also make very awesome and amazing gameplay videos like the one which will be coming pretty soon. So do subscribe, do like this video, do share this video with people who share the same views on this. With that said, I will leave it up to you guys today. Let's wrap up today's video. See you guys very soon. Till then, goodbye, enjoy, have loads of fun. See you all. Hey guys, this is me while editing this video. I just realized that I've gone on to say a lot of unnecessary things and have repeated a lot of things over and over again. So I hope you can look past all those unnecessary things I've said and really understand the message I wanted to convey through this talk time video and understand the point I wanted to make through this video.